Alrighty, welcome back to the stream, and welcome back once again to Pokemon Blue, where today we will be going into the Elite Four, which means end of the game, Victory Road, and also, honestly, a lot of like, ah crap, do I have enough for this? Ah crap, do I have a counter for this? Ah crap. We'll see how it goes, basically. Membron, you said, was there lag in OG, or was I a dumb kid and didn't realize? I don't know what you mean. Like, input lag just in the game in general? Yeah, there's like a small amount of input lag. Like, tap, 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 tap. Oh, on the Switch? Oh. I don't know. I don't have Fire Red, Leaf Green. Wait, do I? Hold on. Hold on a sec. No, I don't have Fire Red, Leaf Green, like original copies. But no, there is input lag here. It is not a lot of input lag, but it is definitely a little bit of input lag because it's, I imagine what it probably has to do is it has to like, yeah, because obviously first it's on the like grid structure, so there's lag when I stop because it has to go into the next grid. But there is like a small amount of input lag when I'm actually moving, especially if I'm turning around. Yeah, there's a little bit. It's not terrible, but it is there. It's not the most responsive thing. It wouldn't surprise me if they... I don't know. I am mildly curious to try out Fire Red Leaf Green, so maybe I'll do that, like, on my own time. I just beat this. Oh yeah, right. So, after the stream yesterday, I actually reloaded my save, or not yesterday, after the last time I played Blue, I did reload my save, and went back in time, and redid both Cinnabar Island Gym and, Viridian City Gym, so we got both of those gyms set, but, the most important thing here is yeah, whatever. So I had the capture quote, which was Missing No, or I guess M, which it turns out is a different Pokemon than Missing No. And I said that was going to be my Cinnabar Island capture. And then I also said in the stream, if I was to redo it, my actual Cinnabar Island capture would be on Muck, because that's the first thing I encountered in the mansion. I've since gone back. I'll just go to the release. I've since gone back and replaced my Missing No with a Muck that I've named Sklimbo and put it in the box. So it's dead. We're all squared up. We're all set on that. Basically, I went through and I just, you know, made everything as it should be if I hadn't done the glitch. So now I'm a glitch-free game. I only have 99 rare candies, unfortunately, which should be more than enough. And we are going into the Elite Four, which means we are going to be dealing with Victory Road. Where's my bike? Ah, crap. Where's my bike? Also, it turns out that you can fill up the PC box, the PC item box, so this is in fact maxed out now, which is fun. I didn't know you could do that. Bicycle, Revive, Carbos. Ooh-loo-loo. All right. Huh. I don't remember what this dude does. That's almost definitely Dream Eater. Yep. We'll be saving that for later, because I think that is going to be a special tool that'll help us. Whatever works. Now, I am 90% sure... I've already caught something here. But I'm 90% sure I got a rival fight before I go into Victory Road. There he is. What? What a surprise to see you here. Yeah, you're gonna Pokemon League? You collect all the badges? That's cool. Then I'll whip you as a warm-up for your Pokemon League. Come on. Anyway, I'm leading Cool Yaku, so this will be fine. I'll be able to just surf whatever I want. Yeah, surf Pidgeot into the dirt. Oh yeah, I'm 3 levels up. This is not even a problem. I'm faster? Wow, okay. Yeah, that's cool. Watch this. Okay, while we're here, Elite Four 1 is 56. Oh, that's yellow. Yellow is 56. Oh, wait, it's also 56. Never mind. Interesting. Turns out, Pokemon Yellow, the level caps for the later gyms are actually like quite a bit higher than the earlier gyms. Anyway, as long as I'm below 50, like 2 or 3, I should be fine. Actually, you know what? Let's just keep him in. Skull Bash. It's gonna what? Dragon Rage? Yeah. I still got 80 health after this. I'll be fine. I'll swap out for Venusaur and that's it. Wow, that was not a lot of damage. Who do I want to use here? No, that's kind of not worth it because it's just going to be Dragon Rage versus Dragon Rage. Flying, so that's not going to do a whole lot. Let's just do Hugh Lewis then. Hugh Lewis is kind of a beast. I like how it's using Leer like it's going to do anything with Dragon Rage. Maybe Hydro Pump? Ow. Yeah, there we go. Problem solved. You still got a Growlithe at this level? Really? That's cool. Watch this. Let's see, is this still in kill range? No. Hey, paralyzed though. Sucker. Alright, well that's fine. It doesn't have enough damage to get through this. Yeah, whatever. What? I was just careless. No, you weren't. You suck. What a douchebag. Alright, just top up my health before going into Victory Road. How am I gonna deal with him? I'll figure that out when I get there. I also gotta go shopping and get a bunch of lemonades. Hey, I want to see something real quick. Really? Really? Oh, it's a per door situation. Interesting. I actually don't remember this section at all. I thought it was pretty much just like... I thought it was pretty much just like a one-door check and you could just go through. This is interesting. Can I ride my bike? Yes! Jaunty little tune as I do it. Technically, it's a one-door check, but might be wrong. Okay. Why is this here? Also, hi Vision, how you doing? This is just really interesting. I did not remember this entire section at all. Huh. It might be this version, because this is blue. Do you think there's anything to catch here? And we're through. And now we step inside the gauntlet. I don't remember a lot about Vic. Oh, right. I need to teach somebody strength. Actually, does anyone have strength right now? Cut. Huey Lewis. I could teach it to Huey Lewis. It might not be the worst thing to teach to Huey Lewis. Okay, which HM is strength? Strength, move. Not helpful at all. Strength. HM4. Do I have 4 on me? Love him. forgot HM4. All right, well, we're gonna catch an Onyx while we're here, I guess. Ooh, wait, I didn't bring Sargento with me, did I? Let's do Bide. This should be fine. Oh, wow, I did no damage at all. That's actually really funny. Water gun won't kill it at this. Maybe it will. Huey Lewis. Yeah, it's not going to do a lot of damage. Body slam this, man. Okay, that's good. I was kind of hoping for a paralyze right now, but... okay, where are my Ultra Balls? I have both, actually. I'm saving, hold on. Ah, come on! Down B. Always works. Every time. Down B works. Anyway, I do have Surf and Water Gun on Blastoise. Saving Water Gun... you say it's a myth, but I got it the instant I tried it, and it was failing the other times. So clearly it's working. Okay, Onyx. What's a good name for an Onyx? Onyx, Nyx, night, dark, black, sky, stars, star, dayman, fighter, day. Nope, I keep trying to type it in on my keyboard. Day. Dayman. Ah. All right. Now we got to fly back to the Pokemons. Wrong one. Now we got to fly back to the Pokemon Center because I forgot my Strength HM, which is kind of vital for this whole process. Anyway, like I was saying, I have Surf and Water Gun on Blastoise right now because I'm saving Water Gun as the slot to be replaced by Hydro Pump. Alright, where's HM4 at? There we go. Now... I don't know if Blastoise gets Ice Beam in this gen. This is Blue Original. Also, like, what am I going to use Ice Beam on? I don't think Dragon is weak to ice in this gen. Let me see. Ice. Also, isn't it two Dragonairs and a Dragonite? I could have sworn that. Yeah, Dragon super effective against Dragon, and then weak. Is it? Has it always been weak to ice? Anyway, I'm pretty sure, like 90% sure that Lance's team, because I'm not looking it up, I'm trying to do this by memory mostly. I'm pretty sure his team is like Gyarados, 2 Dragonairs, and a Dragonite. And Dragonite's his ace. Okay, anyway. We're gonna use Strength, HM4. I think I'm gonna put it on Yapper. Oh yeah, I've got Tackle. It can go into Tackle. There we go. Easy replace. Did I heal? No. Blum, blum, blah, blah, blah. Okay, I think I'm set now. I've got Surf, I've got Fly, I've got Cut, and I got Strength. So I should be able to go for everything. Huh. Well, more you know. I always remember that Dragon being only weak to Dragon in this game. Which basically means it does nothing because, like, I think the only Dragon move is, like... I think there might be Dragon Dance and then Dragon Rage, and I don't remember what other Dragon moves in this gen. Alright, time to redo this run. Yeah, exactly. So it's just like, it's nothing. It's whatever. Did I pack any repels? I think I packed some repels. Oh, you can actually bike in the cave? Okay, that makes things a little faster. I should repel. See, how many repels do I have on me? Max repel 4. Perfect. Oh. Yeah, I forgot about this. Which isn't saying much. I forgot about a lot about Victory Road. You know, I never did go get my capture. Oh boy, rare candy. Ah, crap. Alright. Well, cool trainer, whatever. Ivysaur, really? Yeah, well, that's unfortunate. Means I actually need to swap. Ugh, why does it keep doing that? That's cool. Watch this. Why does it keep doing that? Okay, you know what? We're just gonna wait for it. We're just gonna speed things up a little bit. Wow, Charizard, okay. Wow, that'd be scary if it actually was gonna hit me. Charizard is pure fire, isn't it? Probably should have packed more repels. Oh, right. Ah, great. Whatever. Ooh, Mr. Mime. Where do you find those again? Yeah, I'm not intimidated by this Mr. Mime with its double slab after I fought level 150 Clefable. Yeah, Onyx, whatever. Oh, is that Moltres? Oh, you know what? While we're here, let's just snag it. I want you. Look at that sprite! It looks so different in this sprite. That's kind of crazy, actually. What's a good name for this? Triss. I keep trying to use my keyboard. Let's go with Molly. Tav. There you go. It's thematically appropriate. Okay, so that, I think, is where I came from, which means this is probably the way to go here. Ooh, a Venomoth! I haven't actually seen a Venonat at all. I'm a little disappointed by that. I kind of like Venonat. It's a neat little creature. Level 26 Geodude. It's literally, who cares? It's solo level. It might as well not even exist in this area. Okay. Okay, now what did that open? Oh. This encounter rate is a little extreme. I should have just cheated in like 99 max repels. Oh. Oh my god! Oh my god, what is with this encounter rate? Can I just fall down this pit? Yes. Okay, where's this thing go? It goes the other way. I just realized the bike music is locked on even though I'm not in a bike. Hey, we're out. Okay, now I should be able to. No, really? All right. Now that we're here. All right. So this is the final stage. Now we get to Theory Craft. Okay. First fight. So I believe it is... I think it's Bruno, Lorelei, Agatha. I'm gonna have to get some healing stuff real quick. Oh, wait. Yeah, yes. If I remember correctly, though, it's Bruno, Lorelei, Agatha, Lance, then Rival. So, Bruno is basically a rock type trainer. I think my move for that one is Hitmonlee. Because he's a rock type trainer, but also he's got a couple of weird things thrown in that I think are normal typing. So Hitmonlee is probably my best bet for just being able to clear all of that in one go. Then we've got Lorelei, who's water. I don't really have any electric types. I'm going to be doing this for a minute, so we're just going to speed that up. I think Lorelei is going to be the problem. Thank God music stopped. So how am I going to deal with Lorelei? Because she's got like Dugong and whatever the clan one is. It's Shelter and Cloister? Cloister. And probably a Lapras too. So what am I going to do about that? Because those are all pretty beefy, and I don't really have anything that'll cancel out water damage. I could go the Blastoise route that I did for Misty and just try using Bide to power through them. But that's kind of risky. I mean, like, I think I could probably just power through it because if nothing else, I could just like smash through it with Huey Lewis and just body slam everything to death, which may be the route I could actually go for. But I want to have a backup plan, which is a little bit more viable. Or actually, that'll be my backup plan because Huey Lewis is always there's my pivot. I want to have something to open with that'll be more reliable. I think I have a Voltorb. I might have a Voltorb. I could always teach something Thunderbolt too. Ooh, and that's actually a good point. Because okay, wait. Okay. Hear me out. Hear me out real quick. I wish I could evolve it, but I still got a Hauntor. I can't turn it into a Gengar. I got a lot of money here. Right? I got a lot of money on me. So let's see here. Which floor serves up the... This is drugstore. I think this is it. Yes. Okay. Is it Carbos? Carbos is... That's not helpful. Carbos. Carbos is speed. Okay. So what about... Oh, I can't carry anything else. Okay. Okay. Actually, let's see something here. What TM is Thunderbolt? Thunderbolt TM24. Do I have TM24 on me right now? I do not. That's probably enough of those, though. Oh, and while I'm at it, oh no, I should wait to do that until I figure out what I'm actually going to use for the team. I can sell this Max Repel, though. I won't need that anymore. I don't need these revives. I will not need any more Ultra Balls. I got my Lemonades for healing. All right, and I'm looking for TM24. I definitely have Thunderbolt because I got it from Lieutenant Surge. Okay, but hear me out. Okay, I'll leave 10,000 just in case I need it. Hear me out, though. Can I fly from the top of the building? Nope. Okay. I'm 90% sure that Haunter can learn Thunderbolt. Haunter is pretty dang fast. I think it's one of the fastest Pokemon on my team. 122. I think Tron might be faster. No, it is the fastest. Okay. So 122 speed stat. I can boost that with a bunch of Carbos. And then, okay, boost it with Carbos. Teach Haunter Thunderbolt. Haunter can then sleep Thunderbolt Lorelei for sweep purposes. That, I think, is a pretty good first plan. And then, on top of that, Haunter can come in, sleep Dream Eater Agatha's team. The only one that might not work on is Gengar, because Gengar is probably faster. But I think that'll wipe most of Agatha's team, at which point I'll be able to take care of Gengar with whatever I want, realistically. Okay, let me check to make sure I've got that in the box. Deposit the bike. I'm not going to need that for a while. Withdraw item. Need TM. It was 24. There it is. Let's check if we can learn it. Able. Huey Lewis can learn it? Oh, shit. Wait. Yapper can learn it? Oh. Can I get a second one of these? No, this is the only one I get. Ooh. Okay, because putting it on Yapper might actually be even better. Because Yapper has type advantage versus Lorelei on account of being flying. So water flying means water is not going to hit anything. Flying, ice weakness, yes, but also it evens out with the water resistance, so not weak there. Nobody has lightning. I might be able to sweep with Gyarados, because Gyarados also has Hydro Pump. Thunderbolt. Dragon Ray should just peck away at Pokemon. Okay, we'll see. Okay, I think we're building a team here. We're building a team. Okay, first though, we got to get back. Why is Saffron the one that... There we go. Okay. So, what's the team gonna be? Okay, we're keeping Huey Lewis. Huey Lewis is in there guaranteed, no matter what. Huey Lewis is incredibly powerful. Physical attack, big beefy wall. We need that to pivot through. We need that for damage. So Huey Lewis is there guaranteed. I forgot I put Moltres in box 12 by accident. It's fine. Okay, who's not coming? I think Tron really has no place in this fight, unfortunately, because it's a good Pokemon. Dodrio is a good Pokemon. But Flying type has Fly, which is handy, but not the most useful thing against really anything that's coming up. So, yeah, we're going to deposit Tron. And just to make things a little cleaner, I am going to go down and pick up my Moltres and move it into the other box. Oh, I forgot about Dayman, too. Moltres is also, like, probably the one I'm not going to use at all, because it's good against It's good in that it's a legendary, but it's not actually useful against anything. The only legendary that would be of any real use would probably be Zapdos. Because I could use Zapdos against Lorelei, and then it's just like a strong Pokemon in all other situations. Whereas Moltres is good against nothing, and then Articuno is good against Bruno, maybe, and that's it. I feel like I'm probably overthinking this a little. Okay, so who's not coming on the team? I like Nude Later. I like Nude Later, but I don't need it. The slash crit damage is really funny and it's good for powering through stuff, but it's not going to work as well against Bruno. It would be weak against things that Lorelei has. It's not going to work at all against Agatha, which means it's only going to be useful against Lance and Rival, which is not enough to keep it in there. Okay, we got Yapper. Yapper is on the team, 100% guaranteed. Dragon Rage is good for chipping through resistance. We can teach it Thunder. Thunderbolt, which will go through pretty much whatever I want. It's resistant to Lorelei, which means it's going to be good there. It's going to be able to Thunderbolt... Okay, it'll be able to Thunderbolt Lorelei. It'll be able to Thunderbolt Lance. It'll be able to Hydro Pump Bruno, if I want to, or swap it for Surf. It'll also be able to hit Agatha. So it's actually just good all around. Kuliaku, sort of the same situation. It's a tank. Good damage. Let me see. What's its special? Oh yeah, it's a tank. Look at that. 99, 120, 95, 105. This is not as much of a tank, but it is much better on the attack. Special 109. Thunderbolt is almost definitely special, so... Speed 129 special. Oh yeah, this is going to be my special sweep for sure. And this is probably going to be a pretty good thing to bring out versus Bruno on top of it. Okay, so Huey Lewis, Listerine, Kuliaku, Yapper. I think the problem with this is I think Ghost is resistant to Ghost, so I think we'll be fine there. I think it's going to be Listerine versus Agatha. Yeah, I think it's going to be Listerine versus Agatha. I think Listerine versus Lorelei too. Thunderbolt on Listerine is like really, really, really powerful. Okay, anyway, I think I'm set with Lorelei on Listerine. Listerine, I could teach Dream Eater to Listerine again. Wait, who has Dream Eater besides... Who can learn Dream Eater besides them? Explosion! Oh. Listerine can learn Explosion. That I will not be doing. I can drop off my HMs too at this point, I think. Oh. I think I'm overthinking this by a lot, honestly. Water gun? What? Hold on, what's his special? 83, so not very high actually. What the hell is wrong with what? Okay, real quick. Let's do this first. I'm gonna pull out my team. Okay, we got G Kundo. Don't think a Ditto is the pick here. That is my Voltorb. Diglett, this is Weeping Bell. That's Butterfree. This is Drowsy, I think? Yeah. Sargento's normal. Tangela is grass. Bird. Okay, first I got G Kundo. G Kundo will take out Bruno. Lorelei is Thunderbolt on Haunter. So Listerine's gonna learn Thunderbolt. Agatha, probably Listerine as well with Dream Eater. Lance. Lance is a problem. I wish I had a better list of TMs here. There we go. TMs in Pokemon Blue. Is Ice Beam? Ice Beam is 13. But I don't have that. Blizzard is in the Pokemon Mansion. I picked that up? TM 14? Wait, no, I definitely picked up TM14. I remember that. TM14, there it is. Who can that go on? Kuliaku can learn it. Yapper can learn it! Huey Lewis can learn it! Jesus Christ, can Snorlax learn everything? Okay, it's only got 5 PP. I think maybe I put it on... Hold on, what is Kuliaku's special? 105, which is pretty good. That would actually be a good... I think that might be the pick. Wait, what? I don't know if anyone knows Thunderbolt. I think the safest pick is probably going to be putting it on Huey Lewis. Because I have a feeling that Dragonite knows Thunderbolt. what? Just in case. Slash is good for pretty much anything. Okay. So I'm going to take a quick break, go get some water or whatever, and then we're going to start the Elite Four. Because we're going to level up, we're going to get the team prepared. So I'll be right back. Okay, we're back, and I decided to feed all my carbos to Listerine in the meantime. Unfortunately, I was not able to max out the speed, but 133 is not bad. Okay, what's my level cap again? Level cap is 56. We're going right into the fight, so I can just hit 56 immediately. Man, I wish I could evolve this thing. Man, look at that health. Hyper beam, huh? Honestly, I'm gonna forget it because it's special. The special's nowhere near high enough to make that worth it. Probably gonna hit Hydro Pump in a second. There it is. Want my music back. Come on, man. We're gonna get rid of Water Gun for that. Okay, Hydro Pump acquired. Excellent. Okay. Last is all leveled up. Oh, I'm gonna have to level up G Kundo a bit. I'm actually gonna get rid of Dragon Rage, because Dragon Rage is kind of no, actually, you know what? I'm not. The special attack is weaker than my other thing, and also, like, the cooldown turn is not worth the wait. Okay, this one's gonna take a second. Right, I think I did level up Jeet Kune Do for Giovanni. Because I remember having to look up if high jump kick is better than jump kick. Okay, let's look at the movesets now. Headbutt, Amnesia, Rest, Body Slam. Amnesia will be good for special defense purposes, which is really what I'm worried about with Agatha. Listerine is fast as fuck, boy. Lick, Dream Eater, Nightshade, and Hypnosis. I will probably swap out... I'll probably swap out Lick for Thunderbolt. Glyaku's got Skull Bash, Bide, Surf, and Hydro Pump. I'll probably swap Skull Bash out for Mega Punch or something. The Yapper's got Hydro Pump, Strength, Bite, Dragon Rage. Jeet Kundo's got Double Kick, Meditate, Rolling Kick, and Mega Kick. Noodlator's got Swift, Fury Swipes, Slash, Cut. I will probably swap out Fury Swipes for Dig. What's the Dig TM? TM 28. It's probably my box. An avoidance move is just going to be really handy if I need it. All right. Oh. All right, wait, which one was Mega Punch? Was it TM1? Actually, you know what? No, I'm gonna leave it. Oh wait, Lorelei's first? Really? Well, shit, okay. Ah, come on. Okay, we're getting rid of Lick. All right, Listerion's up front. Lorelei, no one can best me when it comes to icy Pokemon. Dogong. All right, let's see how well my plan works. That's cool. I'll just have to do it again. I could even Dream Eater it right now, but I should save that for later. Clayster. Nice. We're gonna Hypnosis this one, just to be on the safe side. Because this thing, oh, come on! This thing definitely knows Confusion or Psychic. Oh yeah, that would have killed me. That almost definitely would have killed me outright. So now, let's just do Nightshade. I want to see if this is super effective against it. Nope. This thing also knows Confusion or Psychic. Oh, come on! What is with these things and waking up immediately? I don't remember if this thing's type is Psychic or not, but it definitely knows Psychic type moves. Let's just Nightshade it again. That'll do it. There's Lapras, the thick boy. Oh, gee, oh! Okay, that's concerning. Come on, just don't. Yes! Easy. All right, that's a sweep. How dare you? How dare you? Think you can get in my way. All right, we got Bruno now. I feel like he might actually have a Hitmonlee too. Hooah! I don't remember what his ace is. Rolling kick. Really? That's true. Nobody talks about Bruno. On account of him actually kind of being... Lapras is kind of a wall. Bruno's... Oh, shit. I forgot to level up. 58. I should be okay? What does Meditate do again? Raises the user's attack by 1 stage. You know what? Let's try it. This thing's not going to do a whole lot of damage to me. Unless it uses Mega Punch, which was a bit. Mega Kick! Oh, come on, man. Are you serious? Bro. Bro. Do you think it sees kill? Let's go to Listerine again. Okay, well, it's gonna hit with that. That's fine. Because you know what I'm gonna do instead? I'm just gonna Hypnosis. That's cute. You know what that's not gonna affect against? Dream Eater. Bada bing, bada boom. I know for a fact Hitmonlee has nothing that can hit me. Not a single thing. There's an Onix. I feel like its final Pokemon is a Nidoran of some kind? Bruno has no dreams? That's for sure. I've killed them all. Also, he's a weird trainer, like in general. Everyone else is pretty typed up normally. Like things have moves you'd expect for the trainer types. He's just kind of got whatever. Well, whatever. I had all this planning and I just kind of did whatever. So, I probably shouldn't have bothered bringing Hitmonlee. Alright, we got Agatha now. Okay. Listerine's back out in front for this. This is why I bought all of those. Let me get rid of that potion while I'm here. You raise a good point. What about Brumaybe, though? I used the lemonade, right? I did. Wow, okay. Oh, there's my food. Hold on a sec. Okay, now before I forget this time, Agatha is 60. Not going into this half-cocked again. I need to be faster than Agatha. Listen, man. We don't talk about what Agatha went through. She lived through the war, okay? The Great Pokemon War, also known as World War II. Because you have to remember, this is Pokemon Blue. This is before they had expanded lore. This is definitely just like post-World War II Japan. Yeah, man. Okay, what's 5? Mega Kick, no. Fisher would be neat, but it's not going to work very well. I might just give Snorlax Solar Beam. Yeah, let's do that instead of Headbutt. Anyway, I'll be back in a sec. Okay, I'm back. And I did actually play a bunch of demos. I've been doing them over the last couple days. I did Curse Chapter, of course. I did a game called Deep Dish Dungeon. I did Vampire Crawlers, the Turbo Wild Card from Vampire Survivors. And I think that's it, because I was kind of busy, so I did a lot of very short streams this week. And also, I do have another game I should probably play later today. Maybe I'll stream it, maybe I won't. But it's the Avatar fighting game. But I wanted to get this thing finished, since I was, like, super close to being done with it. Yeah, but I have been doing a couple other Next Fest games. Oh, excuse me. All right. Let's go, Agatha. Bum, bum, bum. Everyone's up to level 60, so we're good there. Bum, bum. Gengar right off the bat. Okay. Well, let's see if my plan works here. There we go. Go to sleep. Perfect. All right, now will a Dream Eater one-shot you? Pretty close. Come on, man. Oh, come on, man. Really? It's fine. If I Hypnosis and Dream Eater, then I'll just heal that back up. I've got 9 of those left, though, which is not ideal. Super effective, and back to full. I love it. A Haunter, which is lower level than me, which means it is going to be slower. I might have a couple ethers, and I think I have like 1 PP up. So I didn't pick up a lot of ethers on the way, since I don't know if you can buy them. Okay, now here's the real question. Am I going to be able to outspeed... Chop. Really? Can I outspeed this? Ah, come on. Come on, man. Why gotta be like this? There we go. Really? What is with these enemies getting the coin flip to wake up that quickly? I don't know if I can outspeed Alakazam, but I don't need to be perfectly frank. Because, like... That's asleep. That's fine. I think I can just Nightshade it and I'll be done. Oh, man. Come on, man. Really? Anyway, I'm not too worried about Alakazam, honestly. Because, while yes, outspeeding Alakazam may be an issue, it's also only an issue if I'm using Listerine for that. When Alakazam comes out, I am honestly just gonna pop in my my Snorlax and just body slam it to death. It's a cinematic. I'm not moving. Okay, now this room I know for a fact I can do this in. Why? Who knows? But it makes no difference because you can't leave the room and you can't do anything else. It's just a thing you can do. Okay, so, Lance. Let me see if I have any ethers on hand. No. I guess they're all in my box. I think... What's Lance's team? I actually think it's... I think it's Aerodactyl, 2 Dragonairs, a Dragonite, and a Gyarados. Dragonite, of course, an issue. Oh, right. Before I forget, actually. I'm gonna run low on these I'm gonna run out of these candies, I think. Ah, okay. Well, that's fair, because in Silver, in Gold and Silver, it's also post-game that you're doing it. Okay, we're gonna go into the champion fight a little under level, but it's gonna be fine. Yeah, exactly. Unless you count red, which is a different situation. Okay, so what's my plan for Lance? My plan for Lance right now is I'm gonna open Yapper. Yeah, so exactly what I said. Actually, no, I'm gonna keep Listerine in the opening because I'm not sure if he opens Gyarados or Aerodactyl. When Aerodactyl comes out, I'll swap to Yapper. And which one's Blizzard? Blizzard is TM14. Blizzard is going to go on Kuliaku. Highest special attack in the team that can learn it. And I can get rid of Skull Bash for that. That'll be a backup plan. My current plan is Listerine will Thunderbolt. If it's Gyarados first, Thunderbolt, basically one-shot Gyarados. If it's Aerodactyl, Bide is there as a backup plan in case I need to, because it can take because Blastoise has such a high defense, it can take a couple hits and just hit through whatever, even if I don't have type advantage. That's basically why. Like, if I get hit by 2 Dragon Rages, that's not enough to kill Blastoise, but it is enough to kill whatever Blastoise was fighting. That's basically why. Okay, so plan is, if it opens Aerodactyl, I'll swap over to... Blastoise, Blizzard, or Hydro Pump, whatever I feel like. It'll probably take care of it either way. If it's Gyarados first, Thunderbolt, dead. No problem, Gyarados is gone. The Dragonairs, I can fight either by using Blizzard on Blastoise, probably Hypnosis Dream Eaters on Listerine. I could just fight it manually with Sand Slash, just slashing in the way. That's not a problem. That's also why I put Dig on Sand Slash, in case I need an extra round of dodging a move. And then Dragonite. Dragonite is a risk. Depending on how much damage Blastoise has by that point, I may swap into Blastoise to Blizzard, which is highly risky because there's also a chance that it'll Thunderbolt me right away and kill Blastoise. So we'll have to see how that goes. I may also, if Dragonite swaps in, I may keep Blastoise in to bait a Thunderbolt, then swap over to Nuzlocke and then just slash because the immunity to Thunderbolt. Gyarados open, Thunderbolt, it's dead. Perfect. Four times damage. No way it lives this. And a crit. Okay. Yeah, no, that Gyarados was dead. This is Pure Dragon. So we're going to swap over to Kuliaku. We're going to try using our Blizzard here. See how it does. Oh, come on. Stop doing that. Okay, I outspeed Dragonair. That's good. And one-shot it. Cool. All right, second Dragonair, Blizzard, it's dead. Probably Aerodactyl, so I can surf this. Supersonic? All right, I guess decision has been made for me. I'm swapping out to Sandslash for this. It's probably going to use Thunderbolt right now. Barrier? Really? Oh, that's actually bad. Oh, this is fine. This is actually perfectly okay. Look at this. Oh! Okay, we're fine. You had it for a second there. Woo! Hey, real quick, does that thing actually know Thunderbolt, or was I overthinking this? Like, significantly. Vision. I have crit on every single slash that Sandslash has done. Oh, he didn't have Thunderbolt? Oh, okay, fine. But no, I am not kidding. Every single slash that Sandslash has done has been a crit. Every single one. I don't think I have seen one this entire run that does not have a crit on that slash. I think it's bugged. I don't know why, but every single time it is attacked, it has been a crit. The only move you didn't see is agility. Oh. Wait, what? It only has 3 moves? Because I only saw Supersonic, Hyper Beam, and agility. Oh, and Barrier. Wow, that's a terrible Dragonite. His name is Asshole. He beat the Elite Four before you. He's the real Pokemon League champion. Well, not for much longer. Ah, shit. Oh, okay, that's awkward. I didn't level. I thought I had a second. All right, we're going into this hard then. It's fine, probably. Thunderbolt. Really? A crit on top of that? Rude. All right, well, fine. We're doing this then. Oh, wait. It's not going to heal me, is it? All right, well, that's fine. I'll outspeed the next thing and heal off of that. Ah, shit. Never mind. Huey Lewis, please take care of this problem for me. Weird choice of move, but sure, we'll go with it. You see what I mean about the body slam? Right on. Let's see how this does real quick. I'm just curious if this is going to one-shot it or not. Yep, that works. Okay, we got Gyarados. I would swap, but it's a little risky to swap into this because I don't know what it's going to do. Okay, that's 40 damage. That takes me down to 120. That's fine, actually. This is perfectly okay. Huey Lewis is a goddamn monster! What? Okay, Huey Lewis got. That, I was not expecting that. Okay, we have a small problem. Okay, Venusaur, what can I do with this? Dang, I would have loved to swap through. Jeet Kune Do, you can do something, probably. You can take some damage there. Oh yeah, that was a good idea on my part. Holy crap, that was half? Okay, is this gonna kill me? Yes. Crit! Come on, man. Okay, Listerine, get in there. This is what I say those hypnosis is for. My God! Why do they keep doing that? All right, Dream Eater. Hey, there we go. Heesh. Get wrecked, scrub. Oak! Hey, Oak, what's up? You won! Congratulations, you're the Pokemon League champion! Asshole, I'm disappointed. I came when you beat the Elite Four. When I got here, you'd already lost. Do you understand why you lost, asshole? You've forgotten to treat your Pokemon with trust and love. Without them, you'll never become a champ. You understand that your victory is not just your own doing. The bond you share with your Pokemon is marvelous. Come with me. Congratulations! This floor is Pokemon Hall of Fame. Pokemon League champions are honored for their exploits. Pokemon also record in the Hall of Fame. You have endeavored hard to become the new League champion. Congratulations, you and your Pokemon are Hall of Famers! Listerine, the hunter. I didn't realize it's poison type. Jeet Kune Do, rest in peace. Thank you very much. Blastoise, Kuliaku. Yapper, didn't even use it. It was just there for the ride. Nude later. Low-key, probably the strongest Pokemon I had. And Huey Lewis, rest in peace. And me. There we go. And that's it. That's the Pokemon Blue Nuzlocke completed. Honestly, way easier than expected. Like, I was not I think there's something to definitely be said about the later games and how, like, adding more complication actually did make the game significantly more challenging, because for the most part, I kind of just walked through a lot of this. I lost a couple Pokemon to dumb mistakes, like letting Snorlax stay in when I could have probably used Rest instead. But in a lot of cases, like, it was actually extremely easy. Type advantage is hard to overcome. If you're at equal level, your Pokemon are also, like, significantly stronger than the Pokemon you're fighting. But still, like, this does hold up in general. I'd say the only thing that doesn't hold up is a lot of the quality of life stuff, which is pretty awful in this game, let's be real. Having to boot up a TM just to see what's inside of it, having limited inventory space for items in general. Like, there's a lot of quality of life stuff, which is just way better in the new games, but, like, it still holds up really well. Yeah, that was fun. It's fun to go back and play this thing, and now I have it on my cartridge, and I can play it whenever I want. All right, so real quick before we finish, let's look at the Hall of the Dead, I suppose. Oh, I'm back here. Yeah, that's very true. The game is not made well. Oh yeah, this was good. This was fun. I actually enjoyed this a lot. I'm just gonna get back to Viridian City real quick to check on my box. Man, there's a lot of stuff I'd like to do again. It's just like, this is good. This was good. This is just really... Oh, look at that. I can see my record. I forgot about that. All right. So the ones that are going in the death box are Jeet Kune Do and, unfortunately, Huey Lewis. Rest in peace, Huey Lewis. You were one of the best I had, honestly. So, we have Sonichu, my Pikachu, died against Misty. Nick Cage, my Meowth, stupidly killed it. Totoro, my Pidgey. I don't even remember when I killed this thing, but I was really disappointed with that. But I did learn that Firo and Dodrio are actually sick, so worked out in the best, I guess. Smash Mouth, my Golbat, took out Koga for me. Did its job admirably. Gurren Lagann. I don't remember when he died, but I was real pissed off when it happened. Lapras was there because I got it as a free Pokemon, and I didn't want to recap, and it was already capture zone that I taken, so I didn't get it. Sklimbo, technically was a missing no, and died against Giovanni. Jeet Kune Do died in the final fight, taking one for the team. And finally, Huey Lewis died in the final fight. Could have lived, but in the end, his sacrifice got us there. And that's that. We did it. Pokemon Blue Lock complete. So I'm sitting here and I'm like, kind of want to play more Pokemon. And Pokemon Day just happened, so we got Wind and Waves coming out soon. And, you know, I never did finish my Pokemon Sword and Shield Nuzlocke. I got stopped. I got wrecked. But maybe I should go back and finish that now. So I might come back and do a Pokemon Sword and Shield Nuzlocke reattempt. Last time I did it purely blind. This time, I basically forgotten everything that happens in the game, so I might be able to go back and do it mostly blind. And I did also just pick up Pokemon Violet, so maybe I'll go through both of those to get myself prepped up for Winds and Waves when that comes out next year. I'm just saying. I might start doing Pokemon again on, like, Sundays. But for now, though, I'm going to leave it there. Thanks so much for stopping by. Enjoy the rest of your day, night, evening, what have you. Perfect time for the emulator to stop making noise again. And I'll see you next time. So enjoy the rest of the week. See ya.